Smokey the Bear. This motherfucker. You in green, Preem? Preem! You in green? Can I wear black? Alright. Why are you wearing them ugly ass ones?
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Why is it always raining?
Teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Given 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken
Sent
down
you, she's
before
sorry.
he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The Eagles at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try it now with Swift. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Brown the motion man right. On 2nd down, Swift. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. And I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Second and 1. This is caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
At long last, the Eagles have found their new marquee #1 receiver. They dealt for Brown in last year's draft, and all he did in year 1 was set a new franchise record for yards, 4th best in the league. He gets him a 1st down there.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. This one he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Chase Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's out of bounds, and we'll take this one up to the 35. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. On 1st down, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Silver. 73.
Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will has Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, but it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's big Jordan Davis spiraling in the dropper.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. First half, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something. He's got it at the 15. A huge play there for Washington. 61 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Dotson in motion right. A give to Robinson on the option. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 3. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
In it to
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing is Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They didn't get it, but I sure like what they were doing there.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. They'll throw again from their own end zone. That one downfield for Dotson. And that will be incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
Based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. That's good for 28 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Robinson on a give right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. The slot man in motion right. 2nd and 15. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
And he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
It's easy to celebrate every good run by Robinson because stories don't get much better than his last.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward. But they kick it here, and it's good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Out of bounds, just shy of the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now back to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Now the second-year man from Alabama is Brian Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Yeah, almost a win for the defense, and if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. They'll set up a throw. And he winds Mosley will throw that one away.
So you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to call.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Dotson's somebody who can turn any catch into a big play. That's why Washington took him 16th overall in 2022, and that's what he showed in a strong rookie season. Expect a big jump for him in year 2.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. Dotson in motion right. On the give, here's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll look to throw. Out left to Dotson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Robinson up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
If you understand the tendencies of defensive backs in certain areas, you use them against them. In this case, they don't want you to have the slant route. So you run the fade and you throw it to the corner.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. He's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A give left side to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1. He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff now to Robinson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Complete, it's Dodson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's time to give real credit there to the defense because of the drag route. He ran a little shot more than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn the field and gain any yardage.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now a toss for Swift left side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The Eagles at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they took the tough loss in the opener, CD, but since then they've rebounded to win 2 straight.
And that's exactly what you want to see from your team early on, how they can bounce back from adversity. The Week 1 loss, that absolutely stung. But how about how hard they've worked in the couple of weeks since? And now they're moving back in the right direction.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's out wide here for Robinson. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. throw. And he is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down with the Commanders.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And that's big Jalen Carter, the rookie, able to get him down. 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a deep ball there on the second down. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Pushing his way through. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 26. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
63, 63, 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 5.
Silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, he's got him. And Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Sly able to put this one through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.